Hi, my we finna family. How y'all doing? Welcome back, or welcome to those who are joining us for the very first time. I want to say thank you for tuning into this video. This will be a video of my very first cash stuffing of my cash wallet, and also my savings challenge. Did not tackle sinking funds this go around, but I will be doing that in the future as well. This is, if you want to call it, gonna be under the budgeting series, but not really, because I'm not going to show you my budget. I'm not going to show you my numbers. I'm just not going to do that, but it will be along the cash stuffing savings goal challenges type of feel. And so this is the first of many that will come. This is not at all, I'm just putting this out there, this is not at all a budgeting channel. It is not. It just so happens that cash stuffing and savings is something that I love to do. I've really fallen in love with doing it. It's what I do, and I just decided, you know what? Why not welcome my We Finna family along with me on this journey as we are getting to our financial freedom. And so this is just going to be a playlist. We're just going to have one video coming out every other week, because I'm a bi-weekly cash stuffer and a saver. And every now and again I may have some side income coming in, and if I do have some side income coming in, we will also do a video for that. That may be few and far between, I don't know, but it's not a constant. It just every now and again it happens. But I do get paid bi-weekly, so it will be bi-weekly videos that come up. But in the meantime, there's other content that's going to be on my page as well. So feel free to stick around. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment down below, leave an anchor in the chat. Y'all know how we do at the We Finna family. If you're already a part of the We Finna family, go ahead, drop an anchor in the chat, and welcome those who are either just joining us or will join us in the future. Thank you so much again. It's Deb. I'm so glad to be back with my We Finna family. I know we took a break because of the season. First season number 1 ended. We're back to the vlog. Season 2 has started. It should already be up. If it's already up, I'm going to link it down in the comment section. If YouTube let me link already, okay? We'll see. But thank you so much for joining us. I love you guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Hey, my We Finna family. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it is your first time tuning in. So you are currently watching the very first cash stuffing and savings challenge video that will be showcased here on this YouTube channel, okay? If you have been keeping up with the episodes, we are currently on episode 1 of season 2. If you are new to this channel, this is pretty much a We Finna channel, which is a play on words. We are going to, and on this channel we do a lot of different things. On this channel there's not one set thing that we are stuck to. This obviously is a new journey. I hope y'all are feeling this setup, at least for right now. It may feel cluttered to y'all, but if you may not know this about me by now, especially if you are new to this part of the channel or to this season, but I operate where there is a lot of a thing, right? It helps me. Some people say that it's like organized chaos. But I like having a lot around. Now, because this is my first video, I don't know how this spacing is going to play out, but we will see. This is just again, the first go around. So you may see another setup, another day. I don't know. Right now I just made a makeshift space in my room, but I also have a wardrobe room that has a computer desk. So who knows? I may end up using that a little later on. But for now, welcome to the very first cash stuffing and savings fund video for the We Finna family. Woo! I'm so excited. This is a journey that I have been on for, I need to remember to keep my hands in the film. Sorry guys, my nails aren't done, as we're going to get into that. But this is my very, this is my very first video, but I've been looking into cash stuffing, savings funds, budgeting, all of that kind of stuff for a while now. And this year I finally took the leap of faith and said, Deborah, you know what? Just go ahead and do it. Get started. Take control of your finances. At the beginning of the year, my sisters and I sat down with two of our friends, and we had like a little vision board party. And on that vision board, oh, give me 1 second because I can show you. It's the lock screen to my iPad. Give me 1 second. I have to cancel out all of my notifications. So it's the lock screen to my iPad, right? So there are a lot of different things that I wanted. Oh, okay. To put on there. A few being beauty, flight. I've done that. I've eaten healthier this year. I've started my investigation into housing. I began my YouTube channel, Faith Over Fear, all year long. But one of the things that I wanted to do was take control. I don't know if you can see it here. It's like a, sorry about the ring light, guys. It's just there for now. It's like a piggy bank with money in it, because one of my goals is to take charge of my finances and to get my finances to a great place, get my credit to a great place. As a 27-year-old, it is time to make sure that I'm just adulting and doing the responsibilities and taking care of things that I need to take care of. I do not have a child right now. I am a single woman. So just making sure that I'm just taking care of what I need to take care of to live a comfortable life right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to wait until I'm married and it's a 2-income household. Like, right now, I can use my funds effectively to have a wonderful life right now. So that's what I'm on this journey to doing, to bettering myself, my finances in every way. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a journal here. It's a planner from 2023 to 2024, weekly planner. It says everything is possible for one who believes. And that is Mark chapter 9, verse number 23. Having my little candle and my markers that I use to do that. Okay, so anyways, you're about to see me do my very first cash stuffing and savings fund. Now, with this, you may actually, okay, yes, okay, you will. So I have to grab this wallet too. Okay, got a lot of binders and wallets and stuff going on here. Okay, so this is my everyday cash wallet. Okay, let me make sure my cards and stuff. Hold on, guys. Not be geeking. This is my everyday cash wallet. Of course, I have more things that go right here. My cards, my ID, but come on now. Then I just have my everyday things. I have gas. I have groceries, food. Groceries and food are two different things. They didn't have an eating out sticker, and this is coming off of smearing a little bit, so I have to fix that. Let me just make sure the lighting is cool here. Sorry guys if there is a shadow. Again, this is my first time out, so I might end up changing this setup. Who knows? But for now, this is what it is. Food, I had to end up fixing this. Personal, literally I can spend the money on whatever I want to spend it on. And then Starbucks, because I'm a Starbucks girl, okay? So, and I didn't even plan that. That just happened. And this is a fund. Again, this is like my cards, things like that. So I'm going to be putting some money in my variable expenses. I'm going to be putting money in my savings challenges, okay? I am not going to be doing any sinking funds today, okay? There's a reason for that. I will get into that a little bit later in the video of why I will not be stuffing any sinking funds today. But these are my sinking fund binder. Well, these two are my sinking funds. This is high priority. This is low priority. This is my savings books. So I'll get into that in just a second. That may actually be a separate video. It depends on how long I want this video to be. But if you are not new to the We Finna family, then you know that my videos can tend to be a little bit long. So I'm going to try not to drag this out. But I just wanted to say, because I also today received some happy mail. In the budget community, we call it happy mail. Received some happy mail from Snow Gardener 307. And I'm excited to open this, guys. I'm so excited to open this. I've been seeing the Georgette challenge, savings challenges going around. And so we're going to start, I think, at least one of them today. I'm just going to do one of them today because the money that we do have the money that we do have, we're going to be stuffing $400 today. So the money that we do have, we want to put it, we have a specific reason of where it's going to go. And again, as we start stuffing, I will tell you why it's going to go there. So what made me want to start this? I've followed people like, again, Snow Gardener 307. I just found her channel. But I've been looking at people like Taylor Budgets. First of all, Taylor Budgets, where have you been? Because we have, Etsy notification for me to review my recent package. So I'm going to do that when I get off today, because I'm excited about that. I've been looking for Taylor Budgets. She, I still go back and watch some of her videos. It's very informative. I also watch Beautifully Me and You, Salisa, and I can never get it right. Is it I don't know. That's how she starts her videos off, but I suggest you to go and look at her channel as well, Beautifully Me and You. I also watch, I believe her name is Jasmine from Budget Treasures. She's very, very good, especially if you're trying to conquer debt. She's over there knocking out the debt challenges. And whom else am I watching? There's just so many. I watch Busy Lizzie. I watch Daisy Budget. So many, guys. It's just so many. Mama Bear, Budget with Mama Bear. I think that's the name of it. I watch hers as well. So, and I also watch the Aesthetic Dollar. Oh, I cannot forget my girl, Erica from Black and Blue. Okay. And so I'm just getting into this, but I can't wait to start purchasing their products. The first product that I saw that I really just absolutely loved was the Georgette Savings Challenge book, and so that's where I'm going to start off. But speaking of savings challenges, that's actually what we're going to really stuff today. And so that you don't think that I am making this up, I actually do watch these people on YouTube, and they've really been a help to me. This is from Beautifully Me and You, from Salisa. I am a bi-weekly budgeter, bi-weekly cash stuffer. I'm not going to show you all my numbers, but just so that you can see it's an actual literal thing. I actually do use this book, you know, and all of that stuff. So yeah, so I'm excited. So this has been helping me a lot as far as budgeting, cash stuffing, knowing what I want my denominations to be. I'll show you this really quickly if you want to look. She do have an extended tracker in there, but I want to show you the cash stuffing tracker. So you're able to, she shows you like a breakdown of your denominations when you take it to the bank. I think that is just so genius. I don't sell any products, so I don't mind promoting other people who do. And I actually use their products. You have your income. Hopefully you all can read this. It might come off backwards because I am using my front-facing camera. I have not purchased a actual digital camera yet, but if you would like to sow into the ministry of the growth of We Finna and, you know, donate towards the camera, that will be great. But I have not had that yet, so that's okay right now. So hopefully it may come off backwards. If it does, it's okay. In this corner right here, you may be saying this, and this is here for a reason, okay? We Finna family, I let you know in episode 1 of season 2 that my mother and I will be doing some 12 days of Christmas videos, and this happens to be one of the advent calendars that we're going to open up. So both of us will have 6 of these 1 through 12 advent calendars, and you will watch us open these up for the 12 days of Christmas, okay? And so that's why that's there, and I just thought it was pretty and it was cute. I got it from Five Below, and I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, genius. So I'm looking for some more inexpensive ones and also top of the line ones as well. So we're going to see how that plays out. All right, so a few things. I also got this because this is going to help me. I do not have, like, so I purchased envelopes from Amazon. So you're going to hear a lot of paper. I purchased envelopes from Amazon, but I do not have my own Cricut. I do not make like my own envelopes, so I did ultimately end up having to just to go for a budget-friendly way. I need a budget-friendly, right? That's the point of all of this, so I don't have to spend a whole lot of money. I did end up purchasing this, what is this called? It's a label maker. Uh-oh. Not me. Okay, hold on. So I just wanted to open it up just so you can see what it was. But I called it Birdie. This is Birdie. And so you're able, I put like the emoji and spelled out Birdie. And so I'm just going to be using this for now to, when I need to make a new envelope, to just put it up in the top right hand corner. And I'll show you what I mean in a second when we get to my savings challenges, because my handwriting is terrible, so I needed to find a solution. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all that. I got that from Amazon. I will put the link to that down below in the description box. So in case you want to purchase it, it's what's this? It's like a D something. Child. I'm gonna put it in the I will put it in the description box. For those who are just on a budget and you want to make things on your own. For example, when I first started out and I had to get to this point of actually having money to put back into what I wanted to do, I did things on my own. Let me move this out of the way for a second. See, we're talking about spacing. See? Okay, I did this on my own. I made these. This was a $600 savings challenge, but I ended up moving it to here, of course, when I got money to be able to do that. And I'm saying that because there are some people who are starting out just wondering, like, okay, well, how do I begin? And what if I don't have the money to start the way that you see me starting? I had to do this. You see, I took I got these little things right here from the Dollar Tree, and I made these from paper. This is paper, okay? Hard, like card stock paper. And I cut them and I folded them up and I put the little dots on it, and I ended up writing the numbers on there. So that's what that was. And I had to do that until I could afford to get another method. And you may have to do that. You may have to make your own. I'll give you another example. These here are index cards. This is the $100 savings challenge. These are index cards. I did get the labels for these from Amazon. Candy came in this, y'all. Listen, candy, when I had candy from Ross for $3.99 and the candy was no longer in it, I washed it out and I made it a savings bin. I'm just saying you could do this for the low. And so I just took some index cards. Gonna let you see the inside of it so you know I'm not lying to you. These are index cards, guys. I just took index cards, folded them in half, taped the sides, wrote a number on it. So there's two numbers here. There's a number 20 at the top and then the number 40 at the bottom. That number 40 at the bottom is when I want to do the 100 envelope challenge one time, or I can double it up. So the one time will give me a little over $5,000. But if I want to double it up, then I want to do like $10,000, but still use the same 100 envelope challenge, then I would go ahead and stuff 40 in this envelope instead of 20. That would get expensive when you get to amounts like 67, and then if you're doubling up, it's 134. But at the end of the day, I felt, hey, it's worth it because I do have a goal in mind. I'm trying to get a down payment for a home, so I had to do what I had to do. And so you may have to begin by doing what you have to do, but don't worry. At some point, as you continue to press forward in this journey, it will get better and you will become, develop the finances to be able to get things that you want to get the way that you want to get them. Okay. So after I said all of that, we have money here. Okay. We have the moolah, as beautifully me and you would say, the moolah. I just love her channel. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start. This is just a clear little, what's it called? Cash thing from Amazon. I will have it linked down below. Everything will be linked down below. You know what bothers me, guys? Oh my gosh, it bothers me so much is when I go to the bank and I can't get the denominations that I want. So I end up having to, these were supposed to be hundreds, but I ended up having to get 20s, 10s, and 1s, no 5s, because I had to go and get this after I got out of class today. So I actually need to push this to the side because I want to show you all these binders for a second. When I got out of class, so the banks were closed, so I actually had to get that out of the ATM. And they broke it down in 20, 10s, and 1s denominations. No 5s, no 100s, no 50s. So that's just what it had to be, which is fine. Okay, so let me just show you all my binders really quickly. Do I want to start with this one? I can start with this one, but I haven't started with this one. You'll understand what I mean in a second. This says birthday on here, but we're going to scratch that. I'm going to take that off in a second. But oh, it's just so cute. I got it from Amazon. The link will be down below. Anything that I say or use in this video, I'm going to try my very, 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 very best to get the link to it in the description. I got this from Ross, so I don't know if I'll be able to. No, I got this from DD's Discount. If you have not heard of DD's, you telling me you have not heard of DD's? I'm not trying to hit. But I got that from DD's Discount. The markers from DD's Discount. The markers from Amazon. I'll do my best to link what I can. Okay? That's all I can say. I'll try my best to link what I can. I just have this little calendar in the front. And then I have these envelopes. Now, let me just tell you, these envelopes are so cute. I'll take them out 1 second. They're so cute. They don't have a zipper. It's just like a open envelope. Oh, they're just so cute, and they look frosted. I love the little frosted look. It's so pretty. Okay, so this has absolutely nothing in it. There is just nothing. Now, this envelope is different because there's an actual goal that I have for the month of July. Because HOCO is in July, so there's an actual goal that I have for that. And so that looks different than all the others. But this right here. Now, remember, I was telling you all that I had to do what I had to do until I could get where I was trying to go, which means I had to, before I could do things like purchase Happy Meal from, you know, those whom I follow online, I had to do things myself to be able to get to the point financially where I was able to, you know, I guess you could say splurge on things like that without feeling like I was robbing myself financially. So I had to do my own savings challenge book, which means I had to print out papers and everything from online and do my own savings challenge book, my own budgeting books, all of that. So this particular, that's Easter. We just passed, this is Christmas. I've already started on that. That would be the holiday of Valentine's Day. This would be Easter. But this is what this book is for, okay? These are the savings challenges. So I'm doing monthly savings challenges next year. This totals out to be $200, as you can see at the bottom. It's a gumball machine, and I found the idea online, but I ended up having to. I found the idea online, but I ended up having to actually make the gumballs and the machine on my own. So, you know, I had to bootleg it until I could, you know, legitimize the thing. And, you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because ultimately it gets the job done. So I'm going to do that. And this would be for this challenge. So I would spend the month of December, and even starting now, I may put something in here now to get this going tonight. Oh, my nails, I need to get them done. Oh, but there's no money in the beauty envelope. So yeah, so we're gonna, I might start this tonight. I see a few twos in there. I might go ahead and knock the twos out. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I have one set aside for every month, and there are different values for each month. Some are 100, some are 200, some are 300. So I will do that, okay? So that's what this book, this binder right here is for. Again, I haven't started with this. We may get to it starting tonight. We'll see. All right, so I'll get to the second savings challenge since I'm already here. I also have this, the Easy Mini Cash Budget $1,000 or Less Savings Planner Challenge book. Savings Challenge Planner book. And I got this again from Beautifully Me and You. Okay, Deborah, pay attention. And so I began my emergency fund. I began my birthday fund. I haven't begun that one. And I began my vacation tracker. Okay, so there are just a few that I'm working on in here. And I got this budget book for Amazon as well. So there's some things. Okay, so I started this $200 challenge. It came with this budget book. There's supposed to be $40 in there. Unexpected expenses have happened recently, and there's some things that I wanted to take care of. So my next pay, I will make sure that I restuff what goes in here. But there's my emergency savings challenge, and this is a $600 savings challenge, which is here. Again, I started off having to print these things out. I found this idea online, and it's from Sunflower Budgets. It was a free printable. And so it's from Sunflower Budgets. If you don't know anything about me, I absolutely love sunflowers. And so I currently have how much stuff in here? I'm supposed to have $240 in this envelope. We'll count it in a second to see if that's what's in there. If not, we're going to have to, because this is the challenge that I'm going to finish tonight. Let me just take a pause here and say why I'm doing that, because you may see me stuff this challenge more than I stuff anything else tonight. I'm actually going to do this first. That's because coming up, my birthday is December the 4th, but December the 1st to the 3rd, if you do not know, I am in church and I am an ordained elder for in the PCAFI. If you were here last season, then you know that. And so coming up in December, on December 1st through the 3rd, they're having the IEEE National Youth Conference. And so I'm going to go to Indiana. I'm traveling to Indiana. And then I have to do like the first word on that Saturday morning service. So this is going towards my travel. I am driving simply because I am not a flyer. I do not like flying. I will fly if it's too far for me to drive. But if I can drive there, I'd much rather drive. So this is going towards that weekend, okay? So we're going to handle that today. And let us do this really quickly, guys. Let us count to see. We're supposed to have $240. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, that this is going to be backwards. The next time, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me try turning it around, guys. Hold on. Yeah, no, I tried turning it around and it wasn't giving what I needed it to give. Hold on. Yeah, I tried turning it around and it wasn't giving what I needed to give. But again, this is the first video. We will work the kinks out the next time. But it's supposed to be $240 in this challenge. Let's see what we have. I cannot stand starting off with only $150. Because if you know, you know, okay? These 50s can trip you up. 50, 70, 90, 1, that's 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, that's 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Is that 300? Okay, hold on, guys, because maybe I didn't record something here. 50, 20, 50, 70, 90, 1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. I think it's 3, guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. No, something's not right. Give me a second. You know what I need? Black and blue, I definitely could use one of your sort quicks. I'm just saying. I have to check on her site. I think her site now is Dripped by E. 10. Okay, let's just do a basic. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. So I must not have recorded something here. Well, clearly I didn't. So let me do that now because I don't want to throw my tracker off, even though it's already thrown off for some reason. Okay, 11, what is today's date? 11/20 plus 60. Now I have 300. Okay, so there's 300, guys, on the tracker. And let me just also say this. This is going to just be simply a cash stuffing and savings challenge. Cash stuffing and savings challenge channel. I will not be doing my budget. I will not be doing any of that. I'm not sharing my income, not sharing any of that on online. Not going to do it. Don't care. It just is what it is. But I will show you the effort that I have made in this, okay? All right, so there's 300 in there. Going to the bank. Once I finish stuffing it tonight, I'm going to go take it back to the bank so that it can go into my account when the challenge is done. I could just do, a cash, which I'm call it, but I'm not. I have Am I letting y'all into too much of my business? I don't know. For those who know me, you know I don't tell anybody anything about anything. But now I'm on YouTube counting money. Weird. It's okay though. It's what I want to do. And ultimately at the end of the day, people may think what they want to think about it, but quite frankly, I don't care. Why? Because this is the We Finna channel. If you do not like it, there are other channels that you can watch, my love. All right. And so we have $600 in here. I'm going to put it back in here because we have to go through the other things. Look at that, guys. Hard to even. Okay. Hard to even. And guess what, guys? I got my mom doing this challenge as well. So maybe after we do the Advent things, maybe I can get her to kind of join the channel with me so we could do some savings challenges together. Cross our fingers. Let's hope that she would want to do it. All right. So I got a couple different challenges on here, and I got my sisters. I'm trying to get my sisters started on this. We want to do a vacation come next year, and I think we have a vacation. I did a book for all of us. Yeah, so where we're going, I made this, tracker. It's been a long time. I got the idea from online, but I ended up, just taking it and doing it myself. Because your girl is creative like that. But don't worry, I'm not going to make a store. I just don't think I have the time. I'm not going to say that I won't, but I just don't think that I have the time right now to even consider something like that. But so we're all going to start this vacation tracker, or try our best to start this vacation tracker next year so that we can be prepared for our vacation that we've been saying that we're going to do for the longest time. Again, so I went through that so far. Birthday fund has $30 in here. The $30 that was supposed to be in here, I put to. Oh, I think that's why this has more money in it, because I put that money towards. The $600 savings because I'm going to be enjoying my birthday in Indiana, so the money went towards this. Yeah, that's what happened there. Okay, because I was wondering, where did that money come from? And then I think I might have taken some out of the vacation tracker too. I don't know. But then I haven't started rainy day fund, and then Christmas savings, I put that back in the account for a reason. So that's that on that on that. That's my the second savings challenge book. I love this. It's just so cute, the little daisies. All right, so that's the second one. So I can put that back there. This is my high priority sinking funds binder. It's a little cute. I got this. Did I get this from Amma? I think I might have gotten this from Amma. On a budget, I would really love a Louis Vuitton one, but obviously this is just the Amma version. It's the Amma version, let me explain this to you, how I live my life. I don't try to keep it with the Joneses. I understand what I can and cannot afford. I understand that even when I can afford something, it may not be the best for me to purchase it at that time because I could use that money for something else that I need. So, for example, I love Converses, but at the time that I wanted yellow Converses, it was not in the budget to get the Converses, okay? And people may be thinking, what? Converses are inexpensive. Yeah, but when you're working with a budget and you're trying to stay in your budget, you may be able to afford it, but it's not what you've budgeted for. This right here, it really takes discipline. I'm just saying. It really does, y'all. At one point, I found myself, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to hurry up and get to what I need to get to. I found myself spending almost $300. Oh, maybe it was like almost $400 a month on eating out. Child, them people were robbing me blind. Matter of fact, they weren't even robbing me. I was just going to them, telling them to take my money. And I'm like, no, why would I be doing that? So anyway, yeah, so not Louis Vuitton now, in the future, but we'll need to budget for that, okay? So right now we just got the Amma Vuitton, if you want to call it that. But it's so cute, and so I don't mind it. I have my transportation sinking fund. That's for my car. I have to get a oil and a filter change. Thank God for dads. Aren't dads amazing? So my dad's taking my car tomorrow to get that taken care of for me. Then I have my debt folder. We're going to talk about why that looks empty but has numbers there in a second. Or we may talk about that. Let's talk about that the next video. I'll do that the next video. Then I have medical, because although I have very good health insurance through my job, I still have to think about co-pays. If I want to get contacts even with my insurance is $125. And I want to get contacts because by the time the summer comes around next year, I do not want to have to layer up my sunglasses. If you are an OG We Finna Family member, then you know last season I was roughing it out with 2 layers of glasses. Shades and the regular glasses because I can't see without my glasses. So I can see, guys, but it's just, you know, I wear 2 pairs of glasses. I'm not trying to do that in 2024. We're trying to come up a little higher. So it costs to get that, and as well as when I go to like the dentist, if I need like a root canal or something like that, and it'll have like a copay or an additional amount, then I'll need that for that. Household, for basic things, toiletries, all of that kind of stuff. But this is going to look a little different in a while because, like I said, I'm trying to save before down payment. So this is going to look a little bit different. I want to pay off my cell phone because it's only $280 left on it. I want to pay it off, but I don't want to pay it off at one full time. So I just want to put some money in here, and it's in high priority because it's something that's coming up soon that I can take care of. And then membership fees. They didn't have the word subscription, so I didn't have subscriptions, but these are for subscriptions and then things that I need to pay membership fees to. For instance, the Reformation I'm a part of, which is PCAFI, we have our yearly dues. Then I have quarterly dues for the conference, the local conference that I'm a part of, which is ESSC. So I want to make sure that I just have all of that there so it's there when I need it. That's high priority. This is low priority. Beauty. No money. There's no money there. Okay. And that's because I spent it on hair products and all of that. So that's cool. I just have to put the money back. It's no big deal. Same with shopping. There's no money. I just spent the money that was in here on new perfumes. I got, hold on, I'll show you at least one of them because it's in my reach. I got the Yves Saint Laurent Eau de Parfum, the Mon Paris. You know, I've decided, because I brought this blind. I brought this perfume blind. I liked Black Opium, and I purchased that without smelling it. It's so pretty, though. I purchased it without smelling it, and I don't know, guys. I thought that this was going to have the same effect. Like, oh, I don't have to smell it. No, guys, I probably should have smelled it. So I've determined within myself that now I'm going to actually go to Nordstrom or Sephora or wherever, or Macy's, and actually smell the perfumes. And if I like them, then I'll order them, because now I have this one fluid ounce of Mon Paris that I don't really like. So yeah, I'll have to find something that I can possibly mix it with to make it more appealing. And other people may like it, but I just don't. And this is a vacation again, for low priority. And it's low priority in there because the money that I save for my savings challenges, I'm just going to stick in there. I won't actually be stuffing money into vacation, but I'll be doing the challenges for vacation. So I'm just going to take that money and put it in. Okay, so we've been through that. We've been through the savings. We've been through the cash wallet. Let's open up the